So, Logan Paul is now an official WWE wrestler.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
No, for real. He actually signed with them. No! He's not that bad, guys. Trust me. Logan Paul is not that bad.
Stop the cap.
So, Logan Paul gets a contract, but not Bad Bunny?
Man, this is some bullshit.
Mike skills like Dusty, but go hard like Brock. I'm a stunner like Austin, dropping elbows like Mach. Y'all don't wanna see the finish, cause it's us on top. 1, 2, 3, get the V and get a warrior pop. Yo!
What's going on, guys? It is your boy Wilbur, aka King William, aka Le Champion. Now, I will have to defend my title this Saturday, but you know what? You know who's gunning for a title? Mr. Logan Paul. He signed his WWE contract today, and this marks, once again, I would say, a new era of professional wrestling, especially when it comes to the WWE. We are now moving more into, not saying technically, but we are moving into an era where it's more like, not saying the wrestling skill, because I ain't gonna lie, Logan can actually wrestle. For what he's shown us, he's athletic, he could do the moves, he could do the flips, he does not mind going off that top rope, as you see from this clip.
Respectful son Dominic. Whoa!
Bearing down Ravis.
Whoa! Logan Paul looking to end it all.
Logan knows what he's doing, and I know for sure WWE knows what they're doing. So let's break it down, guys. So Logan Paul has signed a contract with WWE. On average, his boxing matches, he makes about $5,000. He makes about $5 million. And that's not including the one with Floyd, where obviously he made substantially a lot more. So with SummerSlam coming up, this is the right time to sign Logan Paul. You can kind of get him set up, and it's going to be what it is. It's going to be a part-time kind of role, because one, you can't pay him $5 million every month just to show up. I don't think he's going to bring that kind of draw. But when it comes to the merchandise and having the integration with YouTube, he can definitely bring the bag. We're going to be seeing Logan Paul most likely at SummerSlam. After he signed his WWE contract, he picked up a piece of paper saying, "I want the Miz." So the golden YouTube boy, Logan Paul, versus the A-lister, Mike Mizanin, aka the Miz. And I think this sets up a beautiful SummerSlam match, to where I think this SummerSlam, guys, is going to be a banger. If you guys haven't checked out, obviously I had a clip of Logan Paul wrestling. He did not have a bad WrestleMania moment. He showed out. He hit the Eddie, 5-star frog splash off the top rope, got super air, almost better than Montez Ford. Like I said, almost. And he also did the Three Amigos with the suplex, and he looked super athletic, super agile. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Logan Paul can bring to the WWE. When it comes to the mic skill, he'll obviously get better. When it comes to the ring skill, he'll get better. And all in all, I think this is a good move when it comes to the WWE. Now, for pro wrestling, what does this do? I think it makes even something like a company like AEW. You always have to bring in AEW. No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. AEW, I think, then just gets this bigger appeal of just a true, pure wrestling company. Of course, you got the Jericho Society doing their kind of sports entertaining thing, but still true wrestlers. With WWE is more true wrestlers who are more on the performance edge. Don't get me wrong, I like both brands. I like the signing of Logan Paul. I know what it's going to do for both, once again, the YouTube numbers, the WWE numbers. They need the draw. They need to get those Raw numbers up and those SmackDown. So we don't know what brand he'll be on, but I definitely think it's going to be more of that part-time contract kind of role. Now, everyone's been talking about, oh my God, Logan got signed, but what about Bad Bunny? Maybe Bad Bunny didn't want to sign with WWE. Bad Bunny, I got to say, out of all the entertainers, Bad Bunny puts in work. If I had to do Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny, I'm taking Bad Bunny 8. 9 out of 10. Maybe that one time I take Logan, but 9 out of 10 I'm taking Bad Bunny. But we know music career, traveling. He spends a lot of time in Puerto Rico. He does a lot of flying. We just know that he may not be able to commit to a schedule like that, even if it's just something that's part-time. In my opinion, what do I think about this? Once again, just recapping, I think this is excellent. This is a beautiful decision by WWE and Logan Paul. I think this elevates AEW. And once again, the comparison, it elevates AEW into more of a pure wrestling show. And it just also gives you more of a draw. I tend to be a little bit more drawn to AEW. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought. Do you guys think I'll also retain my belt this Saturday? I mean, that's a rhetorical question. We all know that's going to be. I have nothing left to say. It's between the ball, boys. Peace.
Must bid you adieu, a goodbye, mwah, and good night. Oh my God, it's so